You know, the fact is that everybody loves money. I've never seen anyone who doesn't like money. I've never seen anyone who said, I hate money, I don't want to have money. Everybody wants to have money. In fact, if you check the end result of most of the things we do is so that we can make money. We also believe that money can afford you and make you have a good living. And so the subject of money is really important. Good day, viewers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about faith, family, and finance. Today, I want to discuss with you the 3 M's of money. What does this mean? We have the first M, which is to make money. We have the second M, which is to manage money. And we have the third M, which is to multiply money. In order for anyone to build wealth, you must understand the 3 M's of money. You must be able to play by the rules of the 3 M's of money and understand how to apply those principles of 3 M's of money. So let's dive into it and explain them one after the other. Number one, we want to talk about how to make money. Everybody wants money. Everybody needs money. The question is, how do you make money? Now, there are 3 vehicles of wealth creation, and those are the 3 principal ways to which you can make money. First is the career pathway. Maybe you go to school, you earn a degree, and you begin to do a 9 to 5. You become skillful in something, and you work for an organization, you work for a company, and you are being paid salary. You are making money. Now, there is a wrong notion that I've seen people say that, 9 to 5 is not the way. The truth is, usually, everybody starts from 9 to 5. So 9 to 5 is not bad. In fact, it is a good place to start. Most of the people who become wealthy today, at some point or the other, were actually an employee of an organization. They actually did 9 to 5. So that's the first part, which is the career part. Now, the second part is the entrepreneurship part. That means start a business, you start a company, you probably have a physical location, an office space, or you host an event, you do different things, but you are in the business space. In business, you're solving a problem, you're rendering a service, you are also offering a product. If you're not doing any of this, well, probably what you are doing might be tagged another thing. I don't think it is a business. This is the second way to come into making money. Now, the third way is through investment. You have a large investment portfolio. You have learned how to make money. You want your money to grow. So you want to leverage on other available systems around you. You want to leverage on a company that has a product, and the product is publicly traded. And because the product is publicly traded, they probably have shares, and you want to buy those shares, or you just want to do something that makes your money grow. That is investment. Now let's move to the second part, which is to manage your money. Now, this is a big part. You see, between making money and multiplying money is managing money. And you cannot cross from making money to multiplying money if you have not learned to manage money. Now, I've said it again and again, and I'll say it again. Managing money is more important than making money. What you do with the money you make is probably superior to how you make it. This is because what you do with what you make will determine how you retain what you have made. It will determine how what you have made will also grow. That means you cannot jump to multiplying money if you have not learned to manage money. Now, in managing money, there are 2 major things that is important. First is you must learn to budget. Everybody I know who has actually grown to wealth. See, it will shock you. You think wealthy people don't have a budget. They have a budget. They have an account officer that manages their accounts. The person comes in, interfaces with them, and tells them what they can afford and what they can't afford. They have learned delayed gratification. So some of them are not buying a lot of luxurious things that you see most people want to buy now. Meanwhile, luxury is not necessarily a sign of wealth. We must differentiate between luxury and wealth. It will shock you that most wealthy people don't live luxury. They live comfort, luxury. There is luxury and there is comfortable luxury. It is a comfortable luxury when you can afford times 10 of it. It is just a luxury when you can't even buy times 2 or times 3 of it. If you cannot buy something times 3, it means if it's too expensive, it is a luxury to you. It is not a comfortable luxury. It means you are not buying that luxury from your comfort. What wealthy people do is that they buy comfortable luxuries. They are able to buy times 10 of it before they will buy one. So sometimes you want to grow yourself to a point where you have the capacity in order to buy times 10 before you can afford it. Okay, again, on managing money, you must learn the budget principle. The budget principle is maybe you're using 50, 30, 20. I have a video about that. You will see it in the notification area. You might want to look into that. I've spoken a lot about budget, and probably maybe in the future I'll make another video about budget. Now, there is this particular part of budget that is super important. It is called savings. Because if you don't have savings, if you spend it all, it means you cannot have it all. If you spend it all today, it means tomorrow you won't have anything. If the moment you spend it all today, tomorrow you have positioned yourself for emptiness. So what do you want to do? In your budget, you want to make room for savings. If you don't learn to save money, how then will you invest? If you had everything and you spend everything, tomorrow you will live on an empty stomach. Because of that, savings is a strategy for managing money. There is nobody who has learned to manage money that does not get themselves well grounded in the savings principle. Now, the third hem of money is multiplying money. In multiplying money, we talk about investment, because investment is the route to which you grow your money. Investment is the route to which you turn $1 into $2. You turn $2 into $3. You turn $5 into $7. Your money is growing in investment. However, sometimes people tend to confuse, okay, at what point do I move from savings to investment? How do I differentiate between savings and investment? You probably have some savings accounts that gives you some kind of interest and all of that. Now, the truth is this: savings is always savings. Savings is not investment, and investment is not savings. The moment we understand these two, it changes the entire ball game. Now, what is the difference between savings and investment? In order to make this difference, we need to first know the purpose of savings, and we need to know the purpose of investment. There are three purposes of savings. One is precautionary purpose. You're saving money in order to bail out yourself from any form of emergency for precautionary purpose. Two, transactionary purpose. Maybe you want to buy something and you can't afford it, and you're trying to put the resources together so that you can eventually afford it. The aim of your savings is target towards this transaction. The third is for speculative reasons. Maybe you have a market forecast and you're thinking something is going to happen in the market. Okay, let me position myself so that I'm able to come into this market for profit. Maybe there's a stock split or there's a share split that's going to happen in a company, and you know that, okay, I'm able to afford the stock or the share whenever there's a stock split or a share split. And you said, okay, I'm forecasting that a share split is going to happen. By the way, Nvidia just did a stock split some days ago. So the stock was split from $1,200 into $120. That means if you now have $120, you can own one Nvidia stock. Now, for this kind of purpose, you are using speculative reason. The news was out there that there is going to be a stock split, and you want to invest your money. So the third reason why we save money is for investment and business purposes. Now, investment on the other side, the main purpose of investment is to grow your money. So you understand the purpose, you are able to differentiate between the two. Now, the limitation of savings is that savings cannot help you when there is inflation. It's only investment that can help you. So savings can give you capital acquisition. However, investment will give you capital multiplication or capital growth. Or better still, you can say capital increase. The shortcomings of savings is what you are trying to remedy in investment. When the value of what you have saved has come down because of inflation. However, in investment, your money is growing even though there is inflation. So we say why savings can mean capital protection, but investment means risk protection. You're trying to protect this money, but here you're protecting yourself from the risk of inflation. Do you see the difference now? So this is the difference between savings and investment. And investment is the portal for wealth multiplication, for money multiplication. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing and shedding more light about investment, the rules of investment, the lessons of investment, what you need to watch out for, and I'll share a lot of information about investing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until my next video, please do well to subscribe, drop a comment, like, share with your friend, and enjoy to make money, manage your money well, and multiply your money.